We hadn't visited any old mining towns or ghost towns, but we had just arrived in Arizona and we were close to one of the most famous western towns in America. So we got off I-10 to visit Tombstone, Arizona.
At Saguaro National Park in Arizona. We're surrounded by these beautiful saguaro cacti all over the hills and mountainsides. It's just amazing. When you drive here, see the mountains with the little needles sticking out, those are the saguaros when you first see them, and it's just cool. We're gonna go up to the visitor center and probably do a little hike for the evening because it's about like 3 or 4 now and it's still hot.
It's above 90 today.
hiking the Valley View Overlook Trail. Here's a little chart with all the birds and rodents, tortoises that you can see here. And this park is just so beautiful. Okay, let's get going. So it's almost 6 o'clock. The temperature has finally cooled down a little bit. It was in the low 90s today. So when we got here about 3, it was so hot. It is starting to cool down a little bit. So it's definitely nice here to hike in the morning or in the evening, because during the day, don't recommend it. It's pretty tough. It's like a little stream bed that dried out. Look at that. So beautiful. We're here at the end of April, and a lot of the cacti and the plants here are blooming right now, so it's just magical. Even the saguaro have bloom buds. A lot of them are not open, but a few are with their white blooms. So at the end of April, probably beginning of June, it's just a beautiful time to come here because everything's in bloom. And I don't know if they always bloom, but right now they are. Oh, there's a little lizard. So it's just beautiful right now, especially in this evening light. You can see the char camper peeping through over there. This is the end of the Valley View Trail. Look at this view. Talk about an awesome trail to pick randomly on our one day here. Oh man, what a spot to watch the sunset too, but we're gonna have to head out soon. Hey, we're gonna head back, but you can see the truck camper all the way over there. That's where we're going. Okay, let's go. We didn't do any research at all
for this park. We just kind of went in. This little hike that we just randomly found was definitely awesome. That was the Valley View hike. It's pretty easy, right? It's like, it's not that hard. So I think, oh, that was a lizard. I'm like so skittish because we saw that rattlesnake. It was right by the trail, so you really have to watch out. But yeah, this little hike, definitely recommend. Came upon it by accident. We didn't do any research, but that was an epic view. This whole loop road, the Bajado Loop Road, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's a scenic drive here in Saguaro National Park. So I think those two things we can definitely recommend. But that's all we know, and that's all we have time for. We're gonna head out to the next location tonight.
This trail is probably like, what, 10-15 minute hike most?
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy. There's kind of like, they made little steps in some places, so pretty much anyone can do it, I think.